This is not going to be a fancy, complicated sequence. It's getting back to basics. The truth is, us men don't need to be as flexible as we think. We just need a little more freedom around our joints to feel a bit better in our bodies. If you could grab a yoga block, maybe the missus has one, or if you're in the trade, you can grab yourself a brick from the van, anything really, just be creative. I'm going to start with my left foot 12 o'clock and my right foot 2 or 3 o'clock, just there. And I'm just going to pop my brick down for a moment, and this could just be enough. Notice the stretch in the back of your hip. Just breathe in and breathe out. Again, breathe in. As you notice, as I breathe in, I ease off, and as I breathe out, I sink. I want to take my left hand onto the knee, just gently push that knee out, not aggressively, but I just want to stop it from collapsing in, just there. So again, breathe in, oxygen comes in, and as I breathe out of the nose, I just sink. There. And again, look for that stretch in your right hip, and then just ease off. Just straighten that front leg. If you need to just shake things off, shake things off. So we're going to come back into the same position, left foot forward, right foot turning out. This time I'm going to grab hold of my block, rest the block to the outside of the foot, but for the sake of demonstration, I'm going to bring it on the inside so you can see. Hold on to the block, don't do this, push there and lean back. I'm trying to rest my shoulder blades back there. Again, breathe in. And as I breathe out, I'm sinking my hips. Breathe in, ease off, and breathe out of the nose, and sink. And now I want to turn, really turn, see if you can reach up. If that's difficult, don't worry, keep your hand on your hip. And then in your own time, when you're ready, I want you to lift your torso up, come into Warrior 2. You're going to really feel that in your legs now. You don't need to hold this for very long, and just step forward. So again, just shake your legs off. It's a very, very basic sequence. It does require a lot of repetition for the whole process to start feeling a little bit easier. So my front foot, 12 o'clock, back foot, 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, I've switched sides, just there. As I breathe in, I bring oxygen in, and as I breathe out of the nose, I just sink. So again, breathe in, see how my belly fills up, breathe out, sink. It's really important to get the breathing right here. Breathe in, and breathe out. Now, I've said this before, but you don't want to mouth breathe. It sends the wrong messages to the brain. It ends up resisting in your body, and then just kind of ease off there. Again, you can straighten that front leg to take the stretch off your legs and just kind of have a little shift. Take your block, place it to the outside of your foot. I'm going to bring it to the inside so you can see the alignment. Rest your hand on the block with your front knee bent, and then push. So look at the difference between this and look what happens when I push there. So I'm really resisting gravity there. Hold it there. Again, gravity wants this to happen. You want to lean back. Lean back. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, see me sink. Breathe in. And breathe out. And then if you feel comfortable doing so, reach up. But if that's too awkward on your chest and shoulders, you don't need to do that. This is the tough part. Push your knee forward as you lift your body up into Warrior 2, and then just ease off. And again, if you're fairly new to that, just shake your legs off. Take a few breaths in and out of the nose. And that's an amazing, amazing mini sequence for your hip, for your glute muscles. And from here, we're going to come back into that kind of Warrior 2 position. Bring your hands down to the floor and just step back into downward facing dog. If you're fairly new to this, look at my spine. When I breathe in, you see how I do less, my back rounds. And as I breathe out, look, I push back, My knees are bent, my heels are off the ground. Breathe in, breathe out. Final little part, look forward, and I want you to bring your left knee where your left hand is, and just bring your left foot around a little bit, just there. There. I'm going to hold on to my foot because my hips are very, very tight. Just coming into pigeon. Well, they're not tight, they're just very resistant. I do a lot with my legs. I love exercise, I love working out, so my hips can feel really rigid. So I'm not going to stay here for very long. I'm going to curl my back foot under, take your hands as they are, shift back, and I'm going to reach back, come through. Same again. Just hold it there. Not for very long, and come back to regular downward dog. Again, breathing in and breathing out. Look forward, step forward with your left foot where your left hand is, drop the back knee, just there. So just want to sink. So don't try to do this because you're resisting gravity, just let the hips sink. Again, we're not going to stay there for very long. I'm going to reach back with my left foot, so reach back and then step through once again. Don't worry how awkward this part is, even if you have to go boom, it doesn't matter. We're all a work in progress. And from here, come back to regular downward dog again. Let's do the same on the other side. So bring that right knee through into pigeon, just there. Use your left hand to just move the foot around. Just hold it there. Everything changes when I exhale out of my nose. Step back, one movement, and come back through to pigeon again. So I'm moving dynamically. I don't want to stay in any one of these stretches for too long. My body will actually start to resist. Step back, reach back, and step through to lizard. We're doing the same sequence on the other side. I'm just having a shift side to side just because it feels nice. Final time. Reach back, step through. There we go. And then final position, come back to downward facing dog. And then just step forward and then come to standing. And the best thing you can do now, go for a walk. Try and get what you've just done to settle into your body. And that's it for now. You don't need to do as much as you think. Men especially, do a little and often, and you will feel amazing for it. I mean, it's science, and this is experience talking as well. Do a little at a time, do it often, give your brain a chance to adapt to it, and trust me, you will feel amazing.